Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see how I created this rainbow glitter cut crease in honor of Pride Month, then go ahead and keep on watching. Thanks. Alright, so I'm going ahead and taking the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream Moisturizer. And I'm just going to prep and moisturize my face, being careful underneath my eyes because it is a sensitive area. This is just going to hydrate and just prep my face. I do it before I even do anything. This is a reference photo for the color order that I'm going to be doing on my eyes. Of course, I'm taking the EYN Bright Matte palette. Surprise, surprise. I love this palette. This is a Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in the shade Halo. I'm only putting this in my crease because later on I'm going to cut the crease and I don't want to have so much product on my lid. So I'm focusing this on the crease and like my brow bone. Just patting it in, making sure it's spread evenly and flat on my lid. Doesn't matter what brush you use, just get it on there, get it flat. Now taking the shade Poppin' Poppy, I'm going ahead and blending that in my inner corner. This is the first color because it's the first color of the rainbow. Now I'm taking the color Heat Wave and I'm blending that next to the Poppin' Poppy using the same brush. Now I'm taking Tangerine Dream and blending that right next to it. I'm sorry it's like blurry, I don't know what the heck's going on. Now taking Hello Sunshine, this bright yellow, I'm blending that right next to that one, blending it together. Now going for green, this is Granny Smith. Now I'm mixing these two shades together. This is Bobbing Along and the lighter color is called Paradise to make the perfect kind of skyish blue for next to the green. I realized I put way too much red, but there was no going back. This is the Micellar Cleansing Water. I'm going to go ahead and clean off the extra eyeshadow on the bottom just so I can get a very clean cut crease. I don't like when the product, like concealer or whatever you're using to cut the crease, gets all muddy with the eyeshadows, especially reds. They tend to saturate the concealer or whatever, like I said, whatever you're using to cut the crease, and I just really don't like that. So I love just cleaning it up with the Micellar Cleansing Water. It makes it easier for me, so that's what I'm doing. I like to use the pointed Q-tips. This is the cut crease canvas. I couldn't find the normal brush I used to cut my crease, so I'm just using this flat brush. It's not my favorite, so it took a little long for me to do because the ends are very like brushy, if that makes sense. Like I need to like trim the end of the brush so that way I don't get the stupid brush strokes. So when you find a brush you like, stick to it because this was kind of annoying. I'm like not really liking how the blend looks of the colors. I put too much red, like I said, and then see how the white went into the red on that side. I was like very frustrated, but I was like, just gotta move along. Now I'm going in with Drama Queen. It's this dark purple that is the last shade of the rainbow, and I didn't really have much room in the end, so I just made it on the outer edge on the bottom and then just blended a little bit into the crease just so it can kind of all marry together. Not wanting it to be thick. Now taking that blue mixture, I'm just blending it down onto the lid as well. I kind of like this little shape that it is becoming. I was just going with the flow with this eye look. I maybe should have planned on what exactly I was going to do. Maybe I would have liked it better. But I just wanted to do something to represent Pride Month. And so here we are. This is the Granny Smith color. I'm going to go ahead and also blend that onto the lid and blend it up. Now this is the Stila Glitter and Go eyeshadow in the color Diamond Dust. I'm going to go ahead and add that sparkleness to the white part of the lid, just to bring a little more pizzazz, you know. This eyeshadow is actually kind of dry. It's getting old already. It didn't last very long. So I have to keep re-dipping and adding, which was kind of lame. I was thinking about trying the Wet n Wild. It's either Wet n Wild or it's Milani. I can't remember. One of them has a drugstore version of these eyeshadows, and I think ColourPop does too. And I'm kind of curious to try them because these Stila ones are ridiculously expensive. Now I'm taking that Hello Sunshine and I'm just kind of blending it over on the top to see if I would like it more. I don't know if you guys are gonna hate this look. Now taking my liner and mascara like normal. And now I'm taking the color Nothing Else. And I am blending away the white. And this is Eylure Lashes Marquise. Now I'm taking these two foundations because I have them and I forgot where the L'Oreal one right here. I forgot where I put the receipt or which card I bought it at or where I bought it. And it's too light. So I'm just making the best of it, and I'm just going to put it on the where I'm going to highlight my face. I'm just going to put it in the center of my face because it is a pretty good foundation. It's just really white, so I'm going to have to use it like this because mixing the colors doesn't really look too good either. So that's what I'm doing. Now taking the Maybelline foundation, the Fit Me foundation, the Dewy and Smooth, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the rest of my face. This one's more of my color, and so I'm putting on the outer part and then blending it into the L'Oreal 24-hour, the Infallible 24-hour foundation. And I actually like how this kind of turned out. It's nice. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer and I'm going to highlight underneath the eyes, my chin, my forehead, you know, the drill. I put it over my nose because I don't like my nose to kind of stand out. Well, not stand out. I don't want it to put the light on the sides because my nose is already small. I don't want to contour it. So I'm putting the concealer over my nose so that way it also stands out, but in a good way. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Powder. I'm just going to go ahead and set the concealer with this. And then I put a little bit on the rest of my face because the foundation's kind of sticky. So I don't want my bronzer to get patchy by sticking to the foundation. My wig was coming up, so I needed to spray that down. I'm still learning my wig game. Now I'm taking the color Preppy Pecan and I'm blending that on the bottom. And now taking Bare Necessity, I'm going to go ahead and blend that onto the bottom. Taking the Benefit Hoola bronzer, I'm just going to go ahead and bronze my face. This is the Milani Romantic Rose Blush. I freaking love this blush so much. I literally just use this one because I just love the rosy shade so much. Like, I really just use this blush like all the time. And when I feel like I put too much blush, I get the powder and I just kind of blend it out. This is the Jordana Lip Liner in Tawny. I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips because my lips are like crooked and weird, so I need to line it so that way my lipstick isn't like too terrible. This is the Ulta Beauty Liquid, well, Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Meditate. The formula is actually really nice. It wasn't too drying. It didn't transfer. It glided on really easily. Recommend. Alright guys, this is the final look. I don't know how I feel about it as far as how the blend goes and everything, but I still wanted to make a look in honor of Pride Month. You know, be proud of who you are. Love is love. We all need to remember that. We all need to be nicer to each other. We all just need to like start accepting one another. It's 2019. It's time to like stop with the old thoughts and stop with the just being so close-minded about everything and just start like loving. Like, I feel like we need to love more than we do hate. So if you enjoyed watching my video, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And until next time.